Good morning, year three. So today we are going to be using a number line to help us represent the problem that we have on hand. And I'm just going to show you what I've done in terms of how to help me with, there's a strategy to help me solve this problem. So I just wrote down basically the very basics of what I need for this problem, because many times what we find is that loads of problems just give us extra information that we perhaps don't need. So the only thing that we really need for this problem is Matthias starts at 5 1/3 and he starts to count backwards from there. So if we look at my number line, 5 1/3 is right here. So this is where Matthias starts, okay? So we're just going to put it there. Now, you probably have noticed that I've split my line. So from here to here is 1, and I split that into 3 because they are a third. So there's 1, so 1/3 is here, 2/3, and then 3/3 would be a full one, a whole one. So therefore, I have a 4 there, and we have 1, 2, and 3 jumps. So I split my whole into 3 because we're dealing with thirds. Okay, and I only started at 3 1/3 because that's where the question is telling me that Maria starts, and Maria is going to be counting forward. So Maria starts here, Matthias starts here, but Matthias is going to be counting backwards, and Maria is going to be counting forward. So where will they meet? Okay, so I'm just going to go from here. So Maria says this number, okay, she's counting, so 3 1/3, then she goes 3 2/3, okay, and at the same time Matthias is doing the same thing, okay, and he is going 5 1/3, and then he's counting backwards to 5, right, and then Maria is counting again, and this is going to go from 3 2/3 to 4, and then Matthias is going to be at the same time doing the same thing. So he's from 5, so he's at 5, so he's going to be counting backwards to 4 2/3. This is why it's very important to use a number line, okay, to help us see where they would be going, because sometimes it's very difficult to do this in our heads. So it would be wise to use this to help you represent it. Okay, so now Maria's at 4. She's going to continue to count forward, so in thirds, so 4 1/3 will be her next one. And then Matthias is going to do the same thing. And then he is going to end up here as well. So where are they going to meet? When are they going to say the same number? They will say 4 1/3. Now, if you have any questions as to how I got to this answer, please make sure to send us an email. Thank you very much, and I hope you find this particular problem of representation useful. Take care, year 3. Bye.